I can even spell his name.
7-yard line.
Major P alert.
Alright. I'm having to stream even though I'm the away team.
Why? Fuck that.
Apparently he lags too bad if he streams.
Oh, so nobody's ever gonna have film on him? No, fuck that.
Now the rookie from Oklahoma.
I mean, you have film, just not film from him.
For 2, maybe 3.
No, that's the whole point of you streaming.
And they're already marching backward. So on the big tight end, hold it.
Yeah, but it's also in the rules about if it lags you too bad, you don't have to.
You're supposed to have a set amount of internet speed in order to be in the league.
Dalton now to pass. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Of course, my screen wouldn't go
anywhere.
anywhere.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Got some room at the 30. This is going to be caught by the rookie. It's John Ross. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there.
Did I just fuck up and get John Ross hurt?
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
When we talked about him, they did.
You know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Missed.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Dalton to his big target, Eifert for the Cincinnati 1st.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space.
Can't believe I converted that.
Away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Good game, buddy.
Oh, Eric had a talking to with Deshaun today.
2nd-round pick. This is Joe Mixon.
This is Deshaun.
But he's corralled
That is play style. Eric
just
did.
A yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was pretty much telling him not to play so fucking cheese.
Tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me,
I don't know. It happened in a different party because Deshaun didn't want to be in a party with me.
Always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there,
Eric told me it did.
But he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Dalton sets up play action. And he slings one that's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Fucking dick is
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You beating off, sir? You over there beating hard, you beating off?
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. This is Bernard. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Okay. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Should be. He's going to slaughter you. I mean, no offense, but Kendall's fucking good.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
Thanks for the encouragement to your friend.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had
I don't want to give you false hope.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Scott Meese just likes to fuck around.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
I don't think shit Scott says seriously half the time.
Dalton here from the gun. And that's complete to LaFell. A Bengal first down, Dalton hitting LaFell. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Telvin Smith in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
Yeah. Dude, really? Brian Dozier, who plays for the Orioles, turned a fucking, or not the Orioles.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the
Twins,
field.
I think. He turned a bunt into a home run.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And a right side completion here by LaFell. And he's going to go out of bounds.
So I have currently held the ball
the Bengals passing game
down to 3 minutes 32 seconds left in the first, and I got the opening kickoff. It's hard to tell. I mean,
yeah, you need to watch Josh's game. Give him the coach like you do me.
He's controlling my running game, but I'm passing the ball at will on him.
I think Sam wants to be your hype man.
Sam just hates me.
But it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got
Don't tell me anything about it, man.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy.
I'm going to watch it when I go to work in the morning.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Dalton, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a solid relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure
Dalton's got a slow-ass fucking release, bro.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. And Dalton to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Brandon LaFell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Roberto Aguayo now for the point after.
Who throw that to?
Brandon LaFell.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Yes.
The kickoff
had
unit is out on
17
the
plays
field,
on
and
that
they will
drive.
send this one away.
It was a long ass
That'll
fucking
carry over the
drive.
back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, touchdown. Because he's perennial trash. No. Not since we've been in the league. Like, he's never made playoffs, and I don't even think he's had a winning season.
A gain of 3, second down.
Not much
Yeah,
happening
but you
there
also
first
didn't
down.
have the most high-powered offense for an entire.
It dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
You didn't start with one of the better offenses for the whole season. Should be.
They'll run it. They'll only get a couple up to
Thank
about
you
the
for
30.
helping me out there, because I
Partner, we
fucked
know
up my
today's
coverage
NFL is
and
really
you
built
ran
around the
the
guy
ball.
throwing the
Thank
football.
you.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. From the gun, it's Bortles. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
He's probably dead.
So we have to remember this offensive unit, they've been off for the last 2 weeks. Had an open week, and so it might take them a little while to get back.
He replies at random times to multiple texts at the same time.
But practice isn't game speed.
A first half update now from Philadelphia. The Broncos have taken the early lead. Remember to keep an
I
eye on the
always
ticker,
wake
of course,
up
at the
to
bottom
his
of your screen
replies.
for
I
updates
never
on that
receive
game
them
and
live.
others around
While
the
we're
NFL.
awake
And
and
some
stuff,
big
he's
time
always
hitting
asleep.
going
The
on
worst thing
there.
is just like,
He is
You
knocked
got
to
a
the
point,
ground.
Joe.
The Bengal offense now
I
gets
can't
set to
believe
head
Baby
back out
lost
on the
7-1.
They'll be looking to duplicate that
Well,
first drive,
didn't
the
Micah
one
say
that
he's
got him
going
that
to see a doctor
7-0
soon or
lead.
something?
Of course they would.
I thought
They're on
so.
the road. So getting the 7-0
Like,
lead was
therapist
huge
doctor
for them, right?
or what?
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Alright, let's see.
Dalton.
He's good.
It's caught. Left side, Brandon LaFell. And he's able to get up here to the
He was
26.
trash with the Ravens.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it
on
all
Snapchat
game
what
long?
happens.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Well, I ain't
Because
gonna
when
tell
you're able to do
Josh. I
that,
just
you don't
wanna
give
know.
up big chunks of yardage.
Don't do
After
that
the
to me,
catch,
Sam.
Now you put the offense in a
Well, I'm
position
not gonna
where
tell you.
every series they have to work hard to pick up first down.
I'm
You tend to
just
start
curious,
out when you do that.
And
I
he's
know
going
the
to have a
character.
first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Okay.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Alongside
So, I mean,
Charles
no, you
Davis.
don't- Oh, that
Brandon
1 hour
Gordon, and it's the
episode will be
Bengals with the
good.
football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with
How
a
you gonna
first
know when you
down.
ain't even watched the first episode? I'm talking about Josh.
Because I've heard speculation of what it could be about.
Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no
As of
gain
now,
on the
you can
play, and
still
it'll be
do it.
2nd down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big
I mean,
boys,
there's
you talk about
nothing
those
saying
defensive
you
tackles,
can't
those
throw the
tackles.
deep ball
They're not
on the
just
screen.
big,
There's no
they're
rule saying you
immense,
can't.
And what a big-time play there.
And boy, that one drops incomplete.
Are you
but if he
going?
was hit
I
a
mean,
fraction
Kendall just got
sooner, it may have
butthurt
been a
because he
fumble.
lost. That's all it was. Dude, it doesn't matter. Big things get made over little shit all the time.
And the Bengals on 3rd down.
And it all blows over by the end of the day.
Six for 6. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Dalton.
Okay, yeah, they want to
He's got
have
his
a
man.
conversation.
Oh, bitch.
Green.
Uh-oh. Fuck AJ Green's nutsack.
Cincinnati score. AJ Green, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Burn him on a corner
the
route.
Bengals are able to grow their lead. As a former DB,
And I just missed an extra point.
Wide receivers perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off.
Bye, Sam. Love you.
That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Reminder later tonight, a good one down in Miami. It'll be the Raiders and the Dolphins. A lot of playoff history between those two in the 70s.
Yeah, there sure is.
And then tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 9, the unofficial halfway point of the season with the Lions and Packers from Lambeau.
Oh, is he talking? I don't hear him because everything's going in one ear out the other.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Only a couple there, and so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On play action, now Bortles. Trying for his tight end Rivera, and the ball is knocked out. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing. And
Bruh,
so
I picked the ball off. He hit my linebacker, made me fumble, and got the ball back.
It up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap.
I mean, he's got the ball back.
Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
True. It was a strategic first down.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Bitch.
I love it. A scout told me that with his running style,
I don't need Fournette to get to running good against
never
me.
the nail, but also has the ability to break it off big, too.
I was on the field for a game he had last year at LSU, and there were some college boys warming up. And then Leonard Fournette walked in. He is a man.
Full grown.
They keep it with Fournette on first
This
down.
is holding up a sign that says no mother should have to fear for her son's life every time he drops a store.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only
I
getting
saw
1
that
yard.
earlier.
There
That's
was no
fucking
room to run.
retarded. Liberal pieces of shit.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
I just lit Bortles up on a sack.
Atkins in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
Good. I don't think it's a coincidence Jay Allen joined back once Sam left.
Now it's Bortles. Open man is Westbrook complete.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Say that again?
Yeah.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown.
I mean, technically, if you didn't know how to, like, what he's called, if you think that it looks like an actual word, that's where it's coming from.
No, there's nothing to correct.
We know the
You
meaning
got
of
it
it.
down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
I
9
just got
from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Yeah, that's my brother.
That was Jacksonville that just shanked that. I'm the Bengals. I did miss one, but I didn't miss it that wide. 5-inch. 5-inch. Ah, I had to make a move and couldn't.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big.
I should have had a pick on that touchdown he got anyways.
Like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
Dunked on.
You get dunked on, Ty.
They'll run here with Mixon.
I love throwing down with Matt.
They take him down at the 26. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it,
my time of possession this game has been very dominant so far.
Run right through them.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Dalton. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Bruh.
Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And he'll take this across midfield.
I didn't expect that to happen.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
Not a really confident throw either. I didn't think he was going to jump that high. I thought he was going to be able to clear him.
Around the NFL, they're in the 2nd in Philly. The Broncos have taken the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
Fournette, a first down carry. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 2 minutes to play here.
Dude is 2 of 9 passing.
Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Or 2 of 4.
First down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Bruh. Lay the fuck down.
The pick up there and also
Hey,
first
man.
down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
See if I maintain it.
They're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Need to get a turnover.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
And he's about to tie the game.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals getting set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
the
only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Dalton. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Who got hurt? Who got hurt? Who got hurt?
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Must been on defense.
From the gun, Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete.
God, I fucking hate this dude.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past.
It's some lucky bullshit.
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it.
Like his linebacker's not even looking back for the ball, but the computer linebacker swats it without turning his head.
Now the left-footed punter in his 9th year, Kevin Huber, on to kick. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit at the 38-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Bortles. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
That usually helps.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And that'll be incomplete with
It would be
11
nice if my
seconds
safeties would
now.
jump like everybody
They're going
else's.
for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown to this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Bortles again.
He'll get a force win if he's back. If he's not back by the time we advance.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You can, as long as it's within the correct number group. There's a chart in the rules.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Just a reminder, fellas, there is a game in London, so if you haven't set your rosters for fantasy, you might want to do that.
Now Bortles again. Dumps it off to Fournette. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Couldn't even keep him in bounds
So
for
many
2
times you hear
fucking
today's NFL
seconds.
described as a space game. Get
If
your
he hits
best
this
players
field goal,
into
I'm gonna be
space
so
with the football in
fucking
their hands.
pissed.
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him
You
out
know
on
what,
the
we
flat,
running
let
safe,
him have
man,
a
'cause
chance
I
to
don't
make people
trust
miss
this
an
hoe.
open field.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it
Oh, and he
through.
hits it, of
So we
course.
hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south to Orlando, let's check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report. Around the NFL, they're in the 2nd in Philly. The Broncos have taken the early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Yeah.
This is
That
taken
was a
at
good
his
duet, you guys.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
That's so true.
What?
Because when you're taking a test and everyone is using a ruler and you can't figure out what the ruler is for, you got Kermit looking in 2 different directions. That's so true.
Why do we have a ruler? This is history class.
Left, 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 left. Green 9.
Now a play fake. Bortles. And his throw here's incomplete.
Oh,
Trying
dang
to
it,
get
that should have
there
been
to
a
D.D.
pick.
Westbrook. And now it's 3rd down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Bortles. This is Yeldon on the dump off.
Wow,
this
that's
one will
kinda
go to the
savage.
28-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th
Well,
down.
that's kind of savage.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now here's Ross. Able to power through. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bengals take possession. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah,
supposedly his train got delayed.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he lives in the city.
He lives in the state.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And over the middle, it's LaFell.
He does because he said that he works apparently as a bartender on the beach, which I didn't know there was beach in New York.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Technically, yeah, Long Island, but I don't consider that part of New York. I mean, it is.
It's like its own little area, in my opinion.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It could be its own state, like a super small state.
On the pickup there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook.
You mean like New Hampshire?
But in this situation,
really small state.
Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Again, it's Mixon.
New Hampshireans.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
New Hampshire-itis.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5
New
here.
Hampshire, Tony.
Pretty good about that one.
Second down, Dalton.
God, throw the fucking ball. I understand they're blitzing, but throw the fucking ball.
So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
Same thing.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a light situation.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down.
I just downed him at the 2 with a punt.
Down at the 2-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line.
Why do you say
you're
that?
playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Bye, Ty. Well, now I got.
I can't hear J.O.
I can't either now.
I'm leaving and coming back.
I got Matt with him. With J.O.
Hello?
In his own end zone, it's Bortles.
Yeah, Matt.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead
Nothing beat the old Nat type times with you and Sam where you both would leave the party at the same time, not knowing who was going to leave.
Back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
It means the game hates you.
What he does is he takes away having to make those slide
and it doesn't
steps
want you to talk to your friends.
To find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team
I got him on 4th and inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? That they brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
Yeah.
Here's Brad Nordman now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
He just wasn't talking.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
He's never going to talk to you. I don't know how J.O. is.
On the return.
You don't want to be mean.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Come sleep on me, baby. I think I will. Okay. What's wrong, though?
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay,
this is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get
You're
back
12,
to it
he's 12.
Once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose.
Hit somebody. Catch a fucking ball.
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
For the love of God and everything that is nice, catch a fucking ball and get me a first down.
That made me hungry.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries.
Yeah,
this is 3rd and 9. Dalton here from the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball.
I want to convert a fucking first down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Oh, would be a good name, or Greg.
This is taken at about the 14.
Come on, Greg.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And
possession will switch hands
1st and 10. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Oh, this one.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Done seen my downstairs mix-up.
As a general rule, what they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
I love all of them.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something
got 2 or 3 parts. I love it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds or kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving and keep grinding the clock.
Now Leonard Fournette. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Throwing is Bortles. And that is incomplete.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys always taught find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and
this could be it.
Play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Oh, no!
He had one man to beat. It takes
thought that was going to be John Ross's first one to the house.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
I got him, man.
Guys on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
You're Curly Jefferson, Riley. Dead up on the wall.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a play fake here on first down.
And the
grab by Croft. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Creamy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 3rd and 2 for Dalton. He's got his man here. It's Green. The connection since 2011. Dalton to Green.
Of course, you can get the betas without getting your eye wet.
Able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So they're operating in the red zone. Now they try the right side here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
Raleigh, what are you doing?
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
We'll do a quick draft champions on board.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time
Bengals.
He gets it to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now Fournette. Fournette fighting through. Space to maneuver at the
inside of Ultimate Team.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
That was a good ass run.
Well, there's a reason he was the first running back taken. You saw the ability there, the ability to be physical and get downhill. And how about him breaking off a nice gain there?
There's some Adrian Peterson comparisons out there now. That's high praise. Do you think that they're warranted?
Running style, very similar.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I'm all free. I gotta give this dude credit. He plays Sam. He's not cheese. It's been a real good game to play.
Play action. Now it's Bortles. And incomplete on the deep ball. Allen Robinson.
He had an open receiver. Thank God Bortles is Bortles.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
I want to keep this team. Okay. Oh, do you already have a team drafted?
You'll have to draft your team before you can invite him.
Now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Bortles. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Despite only needing 1, Dalton to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football, incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
His overall's 22. Okay.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by George Iloka. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance.
No.
Play action now. Dalton.
Why are you saying it's
It's
that?
incomplete. Took
Dak.
a shot, couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the
I can tell by the way you're talking, it's Dak.
Officials just say let
No, it's
kind of like your mom used to with you and your brother.
Then it's
just take the
Romo.
room to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like
Figured he'd
that.
be an ultimate
There was
team.
contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd
You got
and
Marshall
long.
Falk. Oh my God.
Operating from the gun. Dalton. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little
And you
bit
got
better
Gronk.
way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open.
You're pretty good
And this
ball.
play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
And you got Drew Brees. Oh my God.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one
So you
away.
have Hopkins.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit
Jesus.
in the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Are you
Say,
starting
"All right, guys,
with
we're
the
gonna lean on
man
you through
in the
this
mirror?"
patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there.
You
Brings up
idiot.
2nd down.
How do you drop
Well,
that?
clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things
Probably
tougher
was.
defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed.
I don't know.
But when you have that type of height,
Kind of
he
odd.
can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires
Look
after
what I've got.
this.
This is what. well.
Good
Throw
game,
pick,
boys.
Joe.
Yep, fixed it. First play. That was Dak against the Broncos.
On first down, Bortles. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, who do y'all play?
So the offense has it first and 10.
Game. I'll be honest, I kind of want the Giants to win.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Cover 2.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, is intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where
What would you done if he would have somehow started the entire Cowboys?
And it's often hard after you've played really well.
What if he would have started the entire Cowboys offense, Riley?
I would fucking die if I did. I'd be so happy.
Looks like they want to finish this one off.
The O-line would be amazing. I'd have the entire time, like, any time I wanted to.
He's back to throw.
Go down, Dad. Oh.
And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Trying to slide my finger.
Oh my God! A minute 44 left. A minute 4 on my 44. He's got the ball. 4th and 7.
Because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective.
4th and 7. He's got the ball in my territory on the 44. A minute 4 left. And I'm up 20-16. He's only going to have 2 timeouts if I get the ball back.
Now Bortles got to have this one.
I picked it up!
There's it's intercepted. Snags it for
Probably.
and they will take over.
Now I'm going to give him a chance here to not use timeouts and let the game end like a good little boy.
Big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field.
Don't do nothing
like
stupid.
They're going to go up just
Don't
short.
do nothing stupid.
This
Don't
is
throw a
definitely not his
pick.
best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
I'm just going to run the ball, but because the timeout.
Golden Tate.
Look at that. First down.
Oh shit.
Space here.
Well, I just broke off the touchdown run with Joe Mixon. 71 yards.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in
On
the
a second
final
pick
minute,
six.
that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
The offense
Do
is
you
kind of
really
butt.
feel like it's
But
totally
defense, on the other hand.
Totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there,
But if you had to pick out of 6 choices, you could choose 2.
On the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th quarter in Philadelphia. And give that one to the Broncos as they wind up
2
winners.
pick 6.
If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral.
All right,
out
he's
of
going to keep
control.
playing.
Let's see if they can get
Okay.
things back on track.
I like
and
it.
this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch.
No, I already scored a touchdown.
This 2-shell pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
I broke off a 71-yard counter run for a touchdown. Just trying to see if he was going to call a timeout.
Get themselves reasserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Adam Jones.
Pick 6.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Yep,
Now,
but it
hold
just
on
got
here.
called
We do
back
have
for an
a
illegal
flag
block in the
down.
back.
So let's see what this is about.
Oh well. He was going for the end zone. Bruh, I'm trying to score again. Fuck it. I'm up 11 points, 26 seconds.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time.
Why'd you call me an old man?
Second down.
Looked like he tried it all there. Tried to use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes, but he was covered the entire way. Dalton did
really
every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
Second and 10. Once more.
If you would have got that, I would have threw my control. I would have threw my control.
Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Yes.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. From the gun, Dalton going deep downfield for Ross. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
If I could get a turnover here and score before half, that'd be
you
pretty
force
great.
a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially
I'm
tough
pretty
in the
sure my
middle
defense
third of the
won't show
field where he
up.
threw that one.
Oh yeah, let's not
So
tackle.
on trots
It's
the
cool.
field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this
Fatally
is
missed
off
the
target to the
62-yard
left.
field
Didn't
goal.
get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Oh, okay. Oh, that happened.
And barring something unforeseen,
Oh my
this will be
God.
the last play of the game.
That really just happened. Oh, that's the perfect representation of how this game's going.
One final try now for Bortles. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up in.
You gotta be shitting me.
However,
You got a pass interference on time running out.
Referee. This home crowd,
There's a
they're
chance
happy
of
with
winning?
that call.
No.
I like the way you said
Well,
happy
he's a little
there,
pissy
right?
at me because
The
I was
so-called
throwing
good
deep
guys
balls because he
didn't
kept
get
the
a
game
call. They feel like it's
competitive.
been that
He was
way
like, no,
all
game was
afternoon.
over, end it. I
You
said,
feeling their pain?
a rule, you kept
Finally
it
got one.
competitive.
Yes,
I was
they
like,
did.
and I needed the practice with my deep balls. I did not mean anything by it.
Was he calling timeouts or?
He was on the drive and then threw a pick.
Oh, I'm talking about on your
And now
drive.
we won't see
No,
a
he was
play
out
on
of the
first
timeout.
down.
Well,
We're gonna
he
get
just called a timeout on
instead.
his.
It'll be their third
But
and
he
final
couldn't call timeout
so
because I
as
was
they
bombing
talk
it
things
deep.
over, we'll step aside.
But he called him on his drive and was throwing to get to the end zone, so he kept it competitive.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And I got another
Right to finish
interception.
this ball game.
Take it to the fucking house. Run the
Charles,
score.
in this one, think
Oh, I
he
wish I
started
could
right
have.
away.
He
The
tackled
fourth
me.
quarter, coming into it neck and neck.
He said they're
They
keeping
were
it
second,
competitive.
put their
Rule's
foot
a
on the
dumb
gas and
rule.
get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I must stay a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close.
Yeah.
And then really went into the
I
gallop.
don't know.
and
Probably
finished
he's the only
it strong.
person I could have
Horse
got
racing
he
thing.
lost.
I am glad you posted today.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate that.
So for the Bengals, they're into the win column for the third time this year as they get the victory here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be
Stop making
the
that
Tennessee
sound, Riley.
Titans. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars,
Yeah,
the
it is.
struggles intensify
Joe would
as they
never do
drop
that.
to 2-6 now on the year.
Never.
And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Riley, stop.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew.
That must mean he's
You've
fingering
been
his asshole
watching the
next to the
NFL
mic.
on EA Sports.
great.
For more, find us
I
on
watch.
Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Just breathe, Joe. Just breathe.